Hey guys, I'm Rihanna and today I'm going to show you how I create and develop a menu as a personal chef. Number one, you need to be comfortable. I'm literally in my bed, in my blanket, nice and warm, because this usually takes probably like 2, 3, 4 hours. It could be more, but you need to be well relaxed and ready to use your brain. Also, I need to have my coffee because developing a menu isn't that difficult. You just need to break it down into different parts. I don't really use my phone that much when I'm doing menus because I like to write everything down. It's just easier for me. If it works for me, you do what works for you. I just like to write everything down. Number two, you need to know your client. Get as much information as you possibly can so it will be easier for you to create something that they will enjoy. It so happened that the menu that I'm doing right now is for a client that I know and I work for a good couple of months, so I know this person. It's not like a complete stranger. First question is, how many people are you cooking for? In this instance, it is 4 people. Number two, what is the occasion? It's actually my client's birthday, so he's having a small little, lunch get together thing to celebrate for a birthday party. Number three, allergies. You want to know this upfront. This is one of the most important things you need to know. You need to know if the people that you're cooking for is allergic to anything, because you don't want to make something and then you don't want that to happen. I asked them, they're not allergic to anything. And number four, favorites and dislikes. For me, it's really important to know a few things that people would like and a few things that they really just don't like at all. My clients do not like broccoli, spinach. They would really like some sort of steak, and they also love potatoes because they're Irish. Now that we have our 4 most important things, let's start creating. Usually separated between appetizer, mains, and dessert. They only requested 1 appetizer. For mains, I usually do 1 protein, 2 sides, but they also asked for a chicken option. So I'm gonna do 2 proteins and 2 sides on desserts. I'm gonna start off on things that I know that they definitely want. Steak and chicken, and for one of the sides they wanted potatoes. So I just write ingredients. I don't write what I'm gonna do yet because I want to make sure everything is balanced and I want to make sure everything goes together into one cohesive dish. Another thing that I usually do is make sure it's not too heavy or too light. You want the client to be full, but you don't want them to be like, oh my god, I can't walk, kind of full. So because we're having steak and potatoes, it's gonna be a heavy main. I need to have some sort of veg to kind of balance this whole dish out. We could do like a pansy New York strip, pansy shallots with a little like red wine reduction. Oh, that sounds good. I'm gonna leave the pan drippings and then I'm gonna sear some shallots inside that same oil and then finish it with a red wine reduction sauce. So that's gonna be really perfect for the steak. Potatoes, what am I going to do with the potatoes? Could make a really nice creamy mash. That's a little boring, but you don't want anything too complicated as well. Mash here, I should do probably like a garlic and thyme infused mash. I need some sort of vegetable. I could do like asparagus, like a garlic butter asparagus. Once you do it part by part, it's gonna come together, because so far we're basically almost done with the whole main. I could do a parmesan crusted half chicken. This will go really good with the sides. So the mains are done. Dessert, my client loves chocolate. I could do chocolate lava cake. I'm gonna try to incorporate some sort of fruits. Chocolate and blueberry, chocolate and I could do a black forest cake. The cherries, we have the whipped cream. It's not gonna be too heavy. Almost done. We have the meals all done and we have the desserts. Now we need an appetizer. So for the mains, it's super heavy. The dessert is 50-50. So we need a super light appetizer. If I can't find anything on the internet, I usually go through all my cookbooks. Thinking to do a salad. I don't know what kind of salad I want to do. Apple and arugula salad. I could do, yeah, that sounds good. So I could do an apple and arugula salad with more like a citrus vinaigrette. That would be super light, super fresh, and a nice starter to something heavy, and then finish with something heavy, lightish. We're literally done. We have everything together. Appetizer is the apple and arugula salad with a citrus vinaigrette. The mains are pan-seared New York strip, charred shallots, red wine reduction, garlic and thyme infused mashed potatoes, the charred garlic butter asparagus, and the parmesan crusted half chicken. And for dessert, we have the beautiful black forest cake. This came together pretty well. It's all about just breaking it up into little parts and then doing it section by section. Use what's available to you, the internet, YouTube. If it doesn't come to you all at once, take a break, have some coffee. I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned a few tips and tricks on how to develop a menu. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know if this works for you, and thanks for watching.